Hey guys, I'm Tony from Bet Analyst, and in this video I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do to profit from sports betting. And if you are already on the right path, stick around because I'll also reveal the steps that you're going to have to take to get your game to a professional level. Just quickly on the harsh reality of sports betting. The truth is 99% of sports bettors actually lose. The good news is you don't need to be one of them. That said, let's be real, some people are just born losers. Not me, not God, not anyone can help these type of people. Let me explain. There are two types of losing gamblers. The ones that are fixable and the ones that are unfixable. So if we just cover the latter first, they might be, obsessive by nature, compulsive. They're always wanting more. They're chasing the losses, greedy. These people need to get help. Then, of course, you've got those who are always blaming others. If you give them a tip and it loses, you're to blame. The referee is to blame. The player's to blame. Somebody is to blame. Then you've got the delusional thinkers. Those that actually think that just by looking at a football table, they can point to a team and that's the one to bet. Worse still are those that refute the math. They will say, it doesn't matter if you're getting 2.10 on a flip of a coin. If it loses, you still lose the bet. But the matter is, if you get the odds in your favour, that's when you win. And of course, you've got the arrogant ones. They're the worst of the lot because they are convinced that they know everything. Irrespective of the record, that they've been losing money for years. If they sat at a table with a professional gambler, they would be the one doing the talking. They would be the one who knew it all. Their ego is beyond fix and you need to stay away from them. To turn it around and become profitable at betting, you've got to actually believe it is possible. You have to understand at least there is a concept in value. You don't have to be an expert at maths, but you at least have to accept it. You've got to be prepared with a betting bank and to follow a staking plan. Invest time in learning and doing things right. You've got to follow the process and be a type of person that sees things through. Don't get down when you've gone on a little bit of a soft run. Only bet when the odds are in your favour. So with that in mind, let's talk a quick fix. Betting is all about the odds. Get them in your favour and you will win. Right, so what you're going to have to do is get a software or track Betfair. You've got two choices. Now you're going to have to pay for a software, but it is good value. Now you could do something simple like match betting. That's the easiest form. It's the safest, no risk whatsoever. You're taking advantage of the bookmakers' generosity in that they're giving you a starting bonus. And basically this software there like Odds Monkey that will help you play it out. So if you sign up to your bookmakers, get Odds Monkey, then you can just do a simple form of match betting. The second would be arbitrage. Now this is similar to drop shipping in that you only deal when you've got an advantage. So in this instance, the flip of a coin, 2.1 on each side, you would actually win by betting both sides. That's how you deal with arbitrage betting. You don't need a bonus to make this work. You can use something like Rebel Betting, Odds Jam. It's obviously going to depend on your location, but just Google up a software for that. And then our preferred method, if you want a bit of longevity in this business, you're just betting through your own accounts, go with value betting. It is much more beneficial on the long term. If you trust the process and want to optimize returns, value betting is much more suitable because you're going to get a little bit more out of the game because you're not giving value back, right? Again, you can subscribe to a software. All you're going to be doing is taking positive EV, that's positive expected value bets when the odds are in your favor, and by just basically just playing them out, over a long period of time, you're going to win at an higher percentage than you would with arbitrage or match betting. So you can also do this with the horse racing. You can bring in other sports if you wish to. You can obviously use your bonuses. You can even, if you really wanted to do some online trading, start buying on one place and then sell it off on Betfair, and that's a way you could actually process profits. If you have knowledge of advantage betting, I would highly recommend Pinnacle Odds Dropper. This software tracks the falling odds at Pinnacle Sports, the sharpest sportsbook in the world. The fantastic tool removes the vigorish and gives you benchmark odds that you need to beat. If you can find better odds with your sports books, you have a bet. I did another video on Pinnacle Odds Dropper and I'll link it at the end so you can take advantage. Once you've had some success, then your next move is obviously going to families and friends maybe for their betting accounts. But after that, it starts to get a little sort of tricky, and that's where you need to start considering the value exchange. If you really want to get to the top level, you're not going to succeed by yourself. So let me put it bluntly to you. You need to earn the right to play in the big league. If you bring nothing at all to the table, you won't be eating. So before you start networking, before you start looking for potential partners, think, what are your strong points? What do you have to offer? What can you bring to the party? If you figure this out, then you have got a future in professional betting. So let's do some brainstorming. What can you actually offer? What about services, like networking? You could provide betting accounts. You could even offer them to us. I mean, if you could get betting accounts that were interesting, we would be interested, but you could even offer them to prospective partners. What about bet placement skills, the execution, getting your money on? Now that might be online. It might also be in betting shops. And on that note, you could build a team to hit betting shops. You could do the logistics stuff, right, to organize things. And even as a bridge, you've got something in hand, right? It's called a 2% Betfair betting account. In other parts of the world, they can't get that. And if they can, they can't go into the lay part, right? So that is something. And Asian accounts as well. You might be a Brit looking for an Asian account. You might be an American looking for an Asian account. Now, there's plenty of ways you can go about this, through the brokers, right? So think about the services and networking. That's number one. Then you've got software and technology, right? I mean, it could be something complex, what you're writing yourself, like an AI tool or data mining, anything that's sort of finding a betting edge. What about automated bet placement tools? You get your bets down faster and beats the competition. In play betting tools, exactly the same. And also you should be thinking about the cyber security, stopping bookmakers, stopping sports books detecting the actual accounts. Now you'd be surprised, actually, a lot of professional gamblers come up very short on this, right? There's tools out there, so you don't even need to make them yourself. You can figure it all out, right? How to get the bets down without the bookmakers, without the sports books, figuring out your IP, detecting your device, or finding out who you are, so that's also something that you could consider. If you are an originator, you have something in hand, because obviously you're finding your own bets, your own profitable bets. However, you're going to have to prove this to people. So, it's not going to be a nearly easy process, because I'm afraid a lot of people think that they can do this, but they actually can't. So, that's something to take on board. But you could do like a value exchange in terms of swapping tips with other people who are doing the same. If they're profitable, you're profitable, you've got more bets coming in, you've got more possibilities. So that's one way to go about it. Or you could also put a group together where you actually provide the information to like betting syndicates or people who are professional gambling, at a bigger scale, who can get money down. So, there's always ways to sort of work this type of thing. You might be just shopping around for tips. You might know places where you can actually buy them in and you can put them all together and then you can start selling them on. There's loads of ways of going about this. If you are going to try it yourself, you haven't tried it, but you think you can succeed, try a best of two sport. That would be my tip. And for those at the very top, you've got to start thinking about structuring, because it becomes complex, about money movement, for example, about where you should actually have the bet places, which countries they should be in, because at the end of the day, you've got to think about the sort of legalities. So managing that all, putting the accounting together, just basically taking yourself to that sort of professional level, which you see the likes of Star Lizards at. Now, that's obviously a bit of a dream down the line, but shoot big, hope for the best, and who knows? Do you have what it takes to be a serious player? Ask yourself this: are you the leader who takes charge or just a follower? Do you have a strong mindset and the ambition to succeed? This business isn't about motivation or having an extensive skill set. It's about taking action and following through. If you check those boxes, it's time to make your smartest investment ever. Why not consider joining our mentorship program? While it comes at a cost, it's what you need if you want to get ahead. Now it's over to you. Are you ready to level up your sports betting game? Drop a comment below and let me know which strategy you're going to focus on first. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell to make sure you never miss more winning strategies. You're through to bootcamp again. See you on the other side. Take care. Bye bye.